Hey everybody. So I'm going to demonstrate how to install InfiniDB, a columnar database. It's open source onto Ubuntu 64-bit server, which is on a VMware Player. It's a virtual machine. So the first thing we need to do is get the zip files that I've downloaded from the InfiniDB server onto the Ubuntu server. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to first install an SSH server. So to do that, go to your virtual machine, type in sudo apt-get install OpenSSH server and type in your password. Wait for it to install. Hit a yes. Alright, so what the OpenSSH server allows me to do is to SSH or FTP the file over to my virtual machine. Alright, so now it's done. I'm going to have to FTP it. So on my Windows 7 box, I have FileZilla. It's an FTP client. Before I do that, I need to figure out what the IP address of my virtual machine is. So I get that here. You can see it's 192.168.150.153. So I'm going to do that, and it's running on port 22. The OpenSSH is running on port 22. Alright, so I'm going to use FileZilla. It's an FTP client. So what I'm going to do is try to connect to the virtual machine. So this is the host name that I got from typing in ifconfig. So that's 192.168.150.153, and type in your Linux username and password. So I'm going to do that. And then my port is port 22. So click connect. Yeah, you can remember password. Alright, so it has gone and it's now opened my home folder here. So if you want to create a folder where you want to put the source files in, so you could go ahead and do that. I'm going to create one on my Linux server. So type in mkdir, that's the command to make directory or create a folder. I'm going to call it InfiniDB_source. Alright, so having done that, I need to move the file from my local machine onto that particular folder. So before I do that, I'm going to also refresh my FileZilla. So let me go ahead and refresh the files and folder list. Now I can see the InfiniDB source here. So I double click on that and just drag and drop this zip file. And that's it. It's all done. So I move this out, go check my source. So cd infini, that takes me to the InfiniDB source, and do an ls. You can see the zip file. So that's the way to get the zip file onto Ubuntu, and in the next video we're going to take a look at trying to unzip this and install InfiniDB source.